Good morning. Time for the more the metric system. Today we're going to do pages 871 to 874. We're doing weight today, mass. How much does it weigh? How much does this book weigh? No idea how much this book weighs. All right, metric system. It always uses the same names, the same. Okay, what did we do yesterday? We did length. We start with a meter, which is exactly, no, it's longer than that. A meter is a little bit more than a yard. It's 3 feet and a few inches. And then you have a meter, and then you have 1,000 meters, it's a kilometer. If you have 1/100th of a meter, then it's a centimeter, centimeter. 1,000th is a millimeter. And you know what? It's the same when you are measuring weight, mass. The base is a gram. Gram does not weigh very much. Gram, according to this book, weighs a paperclip. Not very much paperclip. A kilogram is a little bit more than 2 pounds. 1,000 grams. A milligram is 1,000 gram, which weighs what? A breadcrumb. Yum. I haven't had breakfast yet. It already sounds delicious. A breadcrumb. So let's look at this chapter. Pages 872. 5,000 milligrams, number one. 5,000 milligrams equals how many grams? Well, every gram has 1,000 milligrams. So you can divide 5,000 by 1,000. It's pretty darn easy. Number two, 5 kilograms equals how many grams? Well, every kilogram is 1,000 grams. So on that one, we're going to multiply. Because we're going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, you're going to multiply. Because there's just more of them. Number three, 4,000 grams equals how many kilograms? Well, every 1,000 grams is a kilogram. So divide 4,000 by 1,000. 9 grams equals how many milligrams? Well, every gram has 1,000 milligrams. So that one you're going to multiply 9 times 1,000. 873. Number 5, 2,000 milligrams equals how many grams? Well, there's 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram. So divide 2,000 by 1,000. Pretty easy. 6, 80 grams equals how many milligrams? Well, every gram is 1,000 milligrams. So I want to figure, so in this one you're going to multiply 80 times 1,000. 7.75 kilograms equals how many milligrams? Poof. Okay. This one, you're going to multiply. It's going to multiply twice to make it easier for ourselves. How many grams? How many grams are 0.75 kilograms? Multiplied by 1,000, and you'll get that. That's how many grams. Then multiply that by 1,000, and you'll get how many milligrams. So you're really multiplying it by 1,000,000, which is just 6 zeros. All you do is add 6 zeros. 6 kilograms equals how many grams? Every gram is 1,000 kilograms. Every kilogram has 1,000 grams, so therefore multiply 6 times 1,000. 3,100 grams equals how many kilograms? Well, this one you're going to divide because it takes 1,000 grams to make 1 kilogram. So divide 3,100 by 1,000, and you will get your answer. But do 10.05 kilograms equals how many milligrams? Another one that we're going to multiply by 1,000,000. add 6 zeros to that. Number 11, 4.07 grams equals how many milligrams? This one you used to multiply by what? 1,000, because there are 1,000 milligrams in every gram. Number 12, 9 kilograms equals how many grams? Another multiplication one, because there's 1,000 grams in every kilogram. So multiply 9 times 1,000. It's pretty easy to multiply 9 times 1,000. Compare and contrast 13 through 18. Again, remember you have to change so both sides are the same measurement, so you can compare them. 2,300 milligrams and 2 grams. We'll change that grams to milligrams by doing what? Multiplying, because there's 1,000 milligrams in every gram. So 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. So now you're just comparing 2,300 and 2,000. Which one's bigger? Number 14, I would change the kilograms to grams. So I'm going to multiply by 1,000. 3 times 1,000 is 3,000. Which one's bigger, 3,000 or 3,000? Why neither? 15, 4.5 kilograms comparing to 4,050 grams. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to trick you in this one. Will you be tricked? I don't know. Number 16, again, change the grams to milligrams. 17, 75 grams and 800 milligrams. Oh, hello. Do you need to multiply? That way you can just look at it and go, oh, I know. Because if 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams, which is more, 75 grams or 800 milligrams? Try to do that one without even doing the multiplication, because you can just look at it and go, wait, I know that. 804 grams and 8.14 kilograms. They're trying to trick you again. They're trying to trick you. Change that kilograms into grams. Multiply 8.14 times 1,000. What do you get? Excellent. Word problems. How many yellow macaws would have a combined mass of 1 kilogram? That's hilarious. That is really hilarious. It's like, you're trying to buy a kilogram of birds. It's like going to the the pet store and just like, I'd like to buy 30 kilograms worth of puppies. How many can I put together? But in this case, they want a kilogram worth of yellow macaws, yellow-colored macaws, and they weigh 250 grams each. How many 250 grams can you fit into a kilogram? Well, a kilogram is 1,000 grams. So how many 250s can you put into 1,000? Kind of like a quarter. See the 25. You always think quarter. 20. Explain to a friend. Is the explained mass of 2 red-footed macaws and 3 blue and gold macaws closer to 3 kilograms or 4 kilograms? Explain to a friend. What friend is this? Combined mass of 2 red-footed macaws. So add 2 red-footed macaws. This would be 525 grams. Same chart. 525 plus 525. Poof! And then we're going to add 3 blue ones. 3 times 800. Add that. And 3 blue and gold macaws. Okay, there we go. That's it. It's the blue and gold ones. So you're going to add those 2 numbers, those 2 red-footed ones, and which one's it closer to, 3 or 4? Explain. I did math. That's my explanation. 21. 3 different rock samples have masses of 583 grams, 256 milligrams, and 102 kilograms. List the masses of the rock samples from least to greatest. This one's pretty easy because you're using 3 different kinds of measurements. I don't think you even need to convert them. Which one is the smallest measurement? Which one is used to measure breadcrumbs? Whereas which one's used to measure an actual loaf of bread? I bet you can do that one without having to convert anything, just by looking at the measurements. Which one is used to measure small things? Which is used to measure big things? Number 22, 1 pound is approximately equal to 0.5 kilograms. About how many kilograms is 3 pounds? Well, if 1 pound is about a half a kilogram, what's 3 times a half? Number 23, building on the essential question, how is converting metric units of mass different from converting customary units of weight? I'll leave that one to you.